Hello guys, welcome to episode 2 of Crypto Basics. Today we're going to go into a little bit more information on blockchains. So blockchains are publicly transparent, immutable, append-only ledgers. The one you may be most familiar with is the one that we talked about in the first video, is Bitcoin. Blockchains are widely used in finance, both traditional, centralized and decentralized finance. Centralized and decentralized finance we will cover in later videos. It's important to note that blockchains are not only used for finance or record keeping of transactions, but they can basically be used to keep track of sequential data in a non-destructive way, keeping track of database history over a period of time. Now, the benefits of a blockchain are enormous and endless, but the ones that we're going to cover really are the fact that they're real time, and the blockchains are constantly being added to, validated, and verified. They're peer-to-peer, so there no trusted middlemen are required. So that's your reserves or central banks and so on. They're distributed, so every single person who has an internet connection can have a copy of this ledger, and they are immutable. And they cannot be amended, they can only be added to moving forwards. So now you know that it is decentralized, peer-to-peer, trustless network. You'd like to learn a little bit more about how these work and how they can affect your day-to-day life in the future and how they can affect your day-to-day life now. So there are two main types of blockchains. There is proof of work and there is proof of stake. I'm going to cover the former. However, they are essentially the same thing, except one requires compute power to solve problems and solve the hashes and algorithms, which are essentially like cryptographic puzzles, and the other requires a user to stake a certain amount of the blockchain's native tokens or native currency in the form of a node for them to approve, validate, and secure the network. Each blockchain is made up of multiple blocks. In a proof of work blockchain, before a block can be created, a cryptographic hash has to be solved. The computer that solves this math solution then shares this solution with all of the other computers on the network. The network will then verify this proof of work and the block can be added to the chain. Each block has a hash, which is essentially a unique fingerprint, and each block stores the hash of the block before it, making a chain, hence blockchain. Now, on top of these blockchains, both centralized and decentralized financial institutions are offering traditional finance services. So you can find loans, you can find earnings and savings, you can find synthetic assets and trading, you can find foreign exchange, you can find all sorts of fun stuff. Like if you want to get really advanced, then we'll check out some of the other stuff on our channel. But you can you can farm for new tokens, you can take speculative plays. This is really a space where you can take the bull by the horns and you can manage your personal wealth without this middleman, without these intermediaries. You can generate passive income. There are savings protocols in the DeFi space, there's savings protocols in the CeFi place, such as Celsius, who will pay you 10-11% a year on stable coins. There are DeFi options such as Anchor on the Terra platform, where you can earn 20% a year on your stablecoins. 20%. Yes, that is not a joke. 20% a year. That is an enormous amount of yield. And as you can imagine, this space is giving the power back to the people. It's allowing you to take charge of your financial freedom. It's making sure that you can grow your retirement pot and you can set yourself up if you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to put in the research, if you're willing to get involved with these communities of like-minded people, and you can do this all from the comfort of your own home. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up today's video there. I hope today was educational and informative. I hope that you now at least understand a bit more about blockchain technology and how it works. And I hope that you will stay tuned for more content, especially the next videos, which are going to be revolving around centralized finance and decentralized finance. So stay tuned for more. Thanks, guys.